just a weird day. Alright, so this is just a really weird day for me. I get out here and I forget to put my liner in my jacket, and of course I'm gonna ride straight into this damn rain. I forgot my chain curtain, so I'm sure it's just windy as all shit. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. This wind is whipping me from one side of the road to the other. It's probably about to get real bad right here, these open fields. But I have to ride every day. I have to. Yeah, yesterday it was so freaking bad. The rain. Yeah, it was just terrible. Oh, I see rain coming down right there. I'm gonna run right into it. But yeah, yesterday there's no way I could have motovlogged. Would have been impossible. It's too dangerous. Now, I just get out and cruise. I love it. I cruise interstate, I cruise highways, I cruise back roads. Even when I go to town, I'll go in, you know, like the suburbs. Just put around there. I mean, it doesn't matter where I'm riding, as long as I'm riding. You know, I live out here. We're in the woods, man. I mean, nobody comes out here. Nobody. We got a whole different set of things out here to worry about, and that's wildlife. You'll see deer, you'll see buck. Yesterday in the rain, as a matter of fact, I saw a buck, and I was coming down the hill. It was raining like hell, and he stopped in the right lane of this lane and looked at me. And I figured I could go around him without a problem. I slowed down, but then with it raining, you know, I went ahead and damn near stopped. And when I did, he bolted out in the woods to the right. Watched him go out in the woods. As I was about to accelerate, I was probably only doing 4 or 5 miles an hour, barely enough to stay up. But as I was about to apply some acceleration, a doe that was following him from the left across the road. If I had not have slowed down, I probably would have hit that doe. I mean, the buck may have run back to the left, may have clipped him. The doe may have spooked. I may have seen her at the last minute. May have miscommunicated my input, and you know, low-sided the bike. I mean, so many things could have happened. So many things. But riding in the wet, it's not that big of a deal. You need to give yourself more time, more space. You need to think more. You need to stay out of the power. That's one of the biggest things. Stay out of the power and try not to lean. What kind of fuckery is this? But yeah, I mean, don't lean. Try to keep your body upright on the bike. I mean, of course you have to lean for your curves. Just minimize your lean. Just minimize it. And instead of, you know, hanging off, just try to stay upright. I mean, yeah, you got to drive slower. You got to really pay attention to what you're doing. Really watch other cars. I mean, I try to do the 2-second rule, 3-second rule while riding, you know, in fair weather. In wet weather, you need 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, think about how poorly these cagers drive in the dry. I mean, and then it put them in the wet. Their visibility's down. But got some road grime or some shit. Good old Georgia. I love Georgia. It's one of the better places I've lived. I don't miss California. Not even a little bit. See how you take the curves wide, the same as when you're going fast. You come in on the inside, you roll out. Watch for oil spots. Stay upright. Man, maybe it's me, but man, she's just riding rough today. She's riding very rough. Maybe the weather has got me rough. Maybe I'm all stiff. Maybe one day I'll explain why the weather affects me like it does. I'm actually on my way to see my physician right now. Be going to the VA in a couple days, but I'm going to see my private physician. And she is going to hate to see me on my bike. Ooh, I was spinning right there. Oh, it smells like fish out there. Ooh, spin again. There's a lot of oil on this road right here. Gotta be a little easy on the throttle. new riders, something I'm real guilty of, you need to be aware of, turn your damn blinker off. The reason I say that, you make that turn, you forget to turn your blinker off, especially a right turn, people will pull out in front of you. And I mean, quick. I don't mind a little rain. Man, that thing right there used to be just decrepit. They, somebody paid all the money to fix it up because they wanted their wedding there.